you guys follow me on Facebook or Instagram or anything, you've probably heard me talk about the place before. And the thing I love about Wako Taco is their chimichangas. Owner Christian Fernandez is going to show us today a chimichanga. Can you tell us a little bit again about what is a chimichanga? Can you describe it for us?
It's going to be just a deep fried burrito.
Deep fried burrito.
And super loaded on cheese.
Super loaded on cheese. How loaded on cheese is a chimichanga?
Well, we're going to put a little 4 ounces of shredded cheese.
4 ounces of cheese, but that's not all.
And we're going to add 6 ounces.
So shredded cheese and liquid cheese, and we should point out deep fried.
Deep fried.
All right, so
nothing tastes bad fried here.
All right, so we're gonna go head on into the kitchen, and we're gonna check out the process of how to create a chimichanga. All right, so let's go. Let's do this.
Our chimichanga has a little twist because we actually open it up. So
cool.
All the cheese, instead of getting just on top and get a little greasy, we want the rice to suck the cheese so it gets more flavor into it.
And yours is huge, right? I mean, it's very difficult to finish a Wako Taco chimichanga.
Yeah, we start with a 14-inch tortilla.
Look at the size of this tortilla. Hold that up. So there's your tortilla, which is bigger than my head. All right, so that's what we're starting out with right now.
So pretty much we just want to heat up the tortilla to get it soft and so we can bend it pretty much a little easier without breaking the tortilla. So.
Now, how long did it take you to really become comfortable with the process of the folding and bending of tortillas? I gotta be honest with you, whenever I do it, I always think it looks good at first, and then I take that first bite, it all just kind of pours out the bottom.
I think it's very easy. It's just getting used to it. A couple times you can get more comfortable.
If you were going to give someone a tip, what would be the tip for somebody when it comes to putting together the tortilla, the shell itself?
Just keep making it until you get it right. A little bit of the easy to go. You just put a whole cup of rice.
Okay, a whole cup of rice.
We have refried beans in the house, so that's what we.
So these are refried beans, and then you fry the whole thing, so they're refried beans. They get fried multiple times.
We use mozzarella cheese for
very cool.
melting cheese.
All right, very cool. Well, this is my favorite part. Anytime you see somebody working any Mexican restaurant, all the salsas and stuff. So. What's the percentage of cheese versus everything else right now? Because there's more cheese.
Like 50% cheese.
50% cheese.
We don't want to do is have all packed.
See, I never knew exactly what was in these things. I just trusted him. And I now see that trust was warranted because it's most of cheese.
That'd be the burrito. And now we just need to fry this little baby.
That has to fit right here. All right, so we're gonna fry.
We just put another basket on top, make sure so it doesn't fall apart while we're making it.
This burrito has no idea what it's in for. And now it's gonna become a chimichanga. So this is like an evolutionary thing. It just went from being a burrito to now evolving into a chimichanga. So it's like a chimichanga, my definition for it will be, a chimichanga is a leveled up burrito.
Yeah, you can say you went from tortilla, level 1. Yeah,
tortilla, level 1.
You went from burrito, level 5.
Level 5 burrito.
And then max level with chimichanga.
Very good, next level chimichanga. That's awesome. Go ahead and check it out. And one thing I will say, being somebody who's had a chimichanga and recommended chimichangas from Wako Taco quite a bit, they always do the perfect fry. Like it's never overdone, it's never underdone. It's always a perfect golden look.
And back golden crispy color.
Again, fried, 50% cheese in there. It's a beautiful thing. But we're not done yet.
No, now we have to split it open to make it a Wako Taco chimichanga.
Alright, so now you gotta take a look at the inside. That is one of the cool parts of the Wako Taco chimichanga, is that you get to see everything you're about to participate in. And again, this half, all cheese. This half, rice and beans.
You got a little lettuce to it, so when you start getting to the crumbs, you got that extra flavor in there. We get our famous beer cheese that we have in the house.
So beer cheese, tell us a little bit about the beer cheese.
The beer cheese, we pretty much get queso and a beer from our friends from Hourglass, and we switch it every week. So every week has a different profile in it. So
you
one day might taste like a little bit of vanilla, the next week might taste like a little bit of coffee.
They put my two favorite things together, beer and cheese. And now they're going to put it on the chimichanga, which is already heavily cheese.
So it has,
oh my gosh,
5 ounces of.
I don't even know what to say about this. If you guys are ever in Orlando, you will not find a sexier chimichanga anywhere in Central Florida. I mean, this is ridiculous.
One of our favorite meats will be, of course, sprinkled pork.
You thought we forgot meat, right? No, we didn't. We just didn't bother putting it inside. We put it on top.
So if we put them inside, you might get a little bit on one side and a little bit the other. If we put it on top, you know that you're gonna get all of it.
Yeah. So this is, and we should also, little disclaimer right here. Don't try to eat this in your car. This isn't like you go to Taco Bell and you try to eat the burrito in the car. You're not gonna accomplish that. This is a sit down, you require the bowl.
You require a bed afterwards too.
Yeah, yes. Get ready for a nice long nap after this.
So we have pico de gallo, which is our tomatoes and onions, cilantro, and salt chop up. We got a little bit of sour cream in it. And our guacamole. And final product. Unless you want to add something to it.
Now, you just put, so sour cream, guacamole. Tell us a little bit about the guacamole. What do you use?
Or guacamole is...
Because that's a hot button issue for a lot of people, guacamole.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like the texture of the guacamole, but they like the flavor.
And some people are super picky about which kind they'll use.
So what we do is we pretty much with the avocado, cilantro, lime salt, and we put it to a speed blender.
So it's all you. This is all you.
Yeah, anything that comes out of this kitchen is made from scratch.
That's incredible. That's incredible. And it's always been that way?
Yes.
That's incredible. That's a lot of work to put in.
That's our, I think the touch of the food, if it's fresh, that's always good.
Yeah, no, I agree. Tell us a little bit about your sauces before we make a choice.
Our hot sauces, we have types of hot sauce. We got a mild, which is we call it the Mexican candies, chipotle, pineapple, and guava.
So this is the one for me, mild. I'm gonna win.
And then we have the hot, it's more traditional type of sauce. Sun-dried chili and green tomatoes. And this one's gonna have a little bit more kick to it. It's gonna be roasted flavor to it, but it's smoky on the sweet one.
All right, so I think what we're gonna do, me and Christian are gonna go out here. We're gonna try this bad boy, taste it, put it to the test. I already know I like it. You made it, so you already know you like it, but we'll try to be as objective as possible. All right, let's go. All right, so we're ready to dig into the chimichanga. Are you out for the hotter?
No.
Are you a beer cheese guy?
I'm a
Okay, so we're gonna put this to the side. Not that it's not good, but apparently he's as wimpy as mine as I am. So I'm gonna put a little bit on here. Is that a good amount?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, and what should I expect to taste here when I try it?
You're gonna get you the smoky flavor from the hot sauce. You're gonna feel the flavor of the pork, really juicy, and of course, a lot of cheese.
Oh my gosh. It's perfect, as always. And again, I'm trying to be as objective as possible, but I probably ordered this thing 10 times since you guys have opened. And it's like the perfect meal. You go, as you mentioned before, you guys right next to Hourglass Brewery, so you can get a beer, bring it over here, grab food, or grab a beer over there. You guys deliver the food right over.
Yeah, we'll bring it to you guys if you guys decide to go over there. We don't want to waste your time deciding which beer you want to drink, so we'll bring it with you.
And drink-wise, you hooked us up today.
What's up there? We got the burritos.
Burritos.
Which is one of the Mexican got-to-go drinks.
So if you don't like beer or you just want something different, I don't want to have one of these. So, very cool, very cool. All right, so you're gonna dig in too. We're gonna try some of this. Oh my gosh. And I should mention, remember all that extra cheese? All that extra cheese, the chimichanga right now is basically swimming. It's basically taking a bath in cheese, which is super, super awesome. So good. So, again, Central Florida, if you're in the area, come out to Hourglass Brewery, check out Wako Taco. You got chimichangas, burritos, tacos, specials all the time.
Yeah, normally on Tuesdays and Wednesdays we have the fish taco.
You definitely come out. These guys, if you come in and there's a line, wait in the line because it's worth it. And you guys move fast too. I mean,
yeah, we pretty much make sure that if you come on lunchtime, you're gonna spend like 15 minutes.
Yeah. They got the frying of a burrito to a chimichanga. They got that down flat, so you won't spend too much time waiting in line. You won't spend too much time waiting for your food. You grab your food and go. But don't eat in your car. That is so important. Don't try to eat these in your car.
To be safe.
Yeah, be safe. Sit down. Enjoy yourself. Go back to work. So, thank you so much, Christian. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.